struck it really well. Got off to a really good start. Lipped out on 1, 3, 4, 6, and was like firing. And it was just, I was only 1 under. So I said, well, I'm hitting it good enough. Let me just keep going at sticks. I really tried to be as aggressive as possible, which is a little bit different than the mentality in this, but I decided to change it up a little bit. Birdied 7, missed a couple other makeable ones on 10, and then I birdied 11, 12, 14, and just really felt comfortable, over the ball. It really was like going where I wanted it to go, which is, it doesn't happen all the time. But the putter came alive late, which was big. I made a couple good 6-footers for par. The green. Yeah, I took a lesson. So I went down to Point Judith. I talked to Dave Marcotte. He got me on plane, and he's really turned into a really good friend of mine. Yep. And it's funny. Like, I don't want to get too much into work, but like, I had sold a company a couple years ago. Started a startup, and it's just starting to get going to the point where I actually have maybe an hour, later in the day to maybe go hit balls at Cranston or someplace down by my house. But yeah, it's hard, man. I can't practice every day, but when I do, practice smarter, not harder type of deal. Right. So like, go in with a plan. What am I working on today? What swing thought is it? How does it react? And then the next time you get to play golf, implement it. And if it doesn't work, try something else. Right. So that's kind of. How was your day? Today, definitely leading up. The Rhode Island Golf Association did a really nice thing for my family. They put together maybe a 5-minute video of what happened here 16 years ago. I had lost my father, a couple months before that. So I was really on cloud 9 when I got here and ended up running away with it. So all the emotion and all the thoughts about 2005, that happened the last 2 weeks. From here on out, it's 2021, and trying to move forward. So there's definitely some local knowledge. We redid about 6 green complexes over the past 5 or 6 years, where I think we made it a little easier. So the home course knowledge isn't what it was like, say, 15 years ago. However, there is still some of it. So today, I identified a couple pins that were no-goes, bumped it into the middle of the green, took my 2 putts and left. So that knowledge is certainly, beneficial. Because a lot of guys, there's some funky breaks on these greens, you got to know. Typically everything goes in one direction, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't know how to explain it. Like, once you get on the back, things start going a little bit differently. I don't think I'm a favorite. I don't consider myself a favorite, but I'm just trying to, make good swings, make good putts, and get into match play. And that's really it. I don't think about favorites. That's your guys' job to do. But no, for me, it's just, try to work on a swing thought, some putting stuff, and see what happens when you get into match play. Really, qualifying is low is great, but the focus is to win.